Let's go.
Yo.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Y'all know we back at it. Bro, this is the most consistent podcast I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, we're on it. Back to back to back to back to back.
I'm saying usually it'd be like 8 months in between each other.
Back to back. Back.
Bye.
Nah, but what's been up?
You know, the usual. Black people get killed every day. You know, the usual. Just another Monday, another Tuesday, another black person dead.
Nah, man. Hey, he deserved it.
You sure? Because I saw a video where he didn't even resist arrest.
Oh,
but you know what? He probably stole some M&Ms when he was like 8 years old from Walmart. So that probably justifies what happened.
That probably did. I would say, hold on. I would say that I don't know. Because I got distracted about something. So I got distracted.
I just want to know like what is like because you know how they always love to like spin it. So I'm just trying to like, what is even the spin?
Probably, I don't know. Because I'm trying to think like what could possibly this nigga have done to like deserve this shit.
I don't know. And I keep saying in my head, like, okay. So first of all, it's 2-on-1. You got 2 officers. And then it's like, you already got him on the ground and he's in cuffs. So he can't really stand up in an efficient way if he's on his stomach with cuffs on. So, I mean, and let's say you still want to pin him on the ground. You can't put your knee on his back. So, and then, well, I was just gonna say, and then like, if the nigga said he can't breathe, like, damn, you can't just like let up a little bit. There's 2 of y'all, and the nigga's in cuffs. Like he gonna whoop both y'all asses, and he's in cuffs, and he's already on the ground.
Then we learned from it. What's this man name? He died in I think he died in Louisiana. Didn't he have the same thing done to him?
Other dude who said he can't breathe?
Yeah. I think he had like a knee in his like neck or something like that.
It was something like that.
And Eric Gardner.
Yeah, there we go.
I think he got a knee in his neck as well. Like, do these cops get like trained on like putting knees in people's necks and stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then it was like that shit happened, and then the thing where the dude he was in the park or something, and he was like, "Hey, your dog running around and shit gonna be biting people. Like, can you like put a leash on?"
I didn't see the video, but my coworkers were talking about it. They was like, people were more mad about like PETA.
They were mad that like the way she was like yanking the dog around.
Yeah.
But it's like she was on the phone and she was like she was doing like a fake distress call. She was like, "Oh my God, there's a black man out here. He's threatening my life." And he's just standing over there just like, okay. All right. Yeah, all right.
So what happened with that? I didn't see the whole thing, but what happened?
He just saw her out there with her dog. He was in the park, he was bird watching. Just the nigga he's like an extreme nerd. If you like look him up, he's like an extreme level nerd. They say he worked for Marvel Comics. He went to Harvard, and now he does some type of media company thing. But he likes to bird watch, so he's like supreme nerd. And the dude was at the park, and he just saw the lady with her dog off the leash. And like I guess the policy is you have to have leash dogs because they'll scare off the birds or they'll hurt the birds or they might bite people. It's a fucking dog. That's what dogs do. They run around. They run up to people. And so he's just like, "Hey, can you leash your dog?" And she just was like, "Stop filming me."
Crap, man.
She was just like, "Stop filming me." She literally said verbatim, "I'm going to call the cops and I'm going to say an African-American man is threatening me."
So how did they get the video? Was he videotaping?
Yeah, he was just videotaping her because he was just like, Basically how black people always be doing, like, look at this white person wilding out for no reason.
Because I was gonna say, like, imagine if this man really wasn't videotaping at the time. It's his word against their word and stuff.
That's what I think. I feel like that's what history was like all these years before camera phones.
And before I got in the game with you, I was on the phone with my mom, and she was like, she said exactly what you said. She was like, imagine back in the day when we didn't have telephones to like record and stuff like that. Like, they would just be, they could just lie on us. I think not Emmett Till. Was it Emmett Till?
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's Emmett Till. She said he whistled at her, and then later she said that was a lie, and she still didn't get in trouble for this shit.
I remember when she was about to die. Then she said, "Oh yeah, I lied about that." When she was about to die, she didn't say that.
So dude, like, got brutally murdered, and like I said, that's basically what happens when they don't have camera phones.
I don't think that was Emmett Till though.
No, that's the Emmett Till story, because it was him. I think they say he.
Oh yeah, they rode up to this man's house. They rode up to this man's house, and then they kidnapped him or something, brought him in the woods or some shit, and then
it was like they beat him so brutally you couldn't see his face.
Right.
Like, if you look at the images, that image is crazy. But it's just like, and then you see like the people were like starting to riot, I guess, I think it's Minneapolis. I was like, I told them on my Twitter, I was like, bro, if y'all gonna go out there and riot, y'all gotta have goggles on, because they always throw out tear gas and shit.
Bro, it's not gonna matter. The freaking class isn't gonna change. I don't see no way this change. Like we've been going through this for years now.
Forever, dog.
There's no way.
Forever.
I feel like it could change. There's no way. I feel like first it has to start with black people first. It has to they have to be very militant, but educated with being militant.
That's like calm though.
I don't know.
Oh no! I'm thinking about a different word. No, because the people on like Twitter and shit, they were saying basically like if you saw all these white people, they was protesting, just like last month or some shit. They was protesting the stay at home shit.
Yeah.
And they all had they like AKs and shit. And it was like, God damn, these white people would be like fighting the cops and shit. The cops would be like, all right, chill out. Black people protesting killing, motherfuckers bring out tasers and fucking gas and shit.
They don't like niggas being organized. Once you start organizing, it's a problem. You can talk and do all this and stuff like that, but once niggas start getting together, it's a problem.
The first thing that has to happen, niggas gotta exercise their fucking Second Amendment rights. All these goddamn black people need to just get guns.
That's bullshit, because I feel like the Second Amendment only applies to.
It does only apply to white people, but for right now, we have the ability to buy that shit the same way they got the ability to buy that shit. So
right now,
I buy it.
Use that shit until niggas start buying like a whole bunch of guns and stuff. Then they're gonna start changing it.
And then we'll make them change the law. But until then, you gotta fucking strap up.
I told you my next check, I'm buying a weapon. My next check.
Right, I'm right there with you guys. I was already looking up like gun shows so I can see like where to go to, like, so I can just get one. I don't even want to have an official license. I'm gonna just have it. Be dirty.
I'm gonna have that shit, and then I'm gonna be set.
And like I saw other people, they was like we should fight back, but then it's like you still can't win. Like how I was saying before, it's like you still can't win because, like, say the cop who has his knee on the dude's neck or whatever, if they jump in, now the cops can say, oh, look, they were threatening us. That's why we had to kill all 5 of them or some shit like that. So it's like, what are you going to do?
Look, I am from it. If I see that, if I have my gun and Oh well. My face here already. I'm probably gonna get arrested for saying this. They're probably gonna be watching me now. But if I see that and I had a gun, I would probably like shoot this nigga from a distance, so they don't know what
Like
the fuck happened.
the Punisher.
You're right. They don't know what the fuck happened. They just see this nigga dead or some shit. And when you pull back the videotapes, everybody just quiet and shit. I'll put a black mask on and everything. I swear to God.
Motherfuckers gonna have fucking black vigilantes out here.
Shit. Black Panthers.
That's the only thing that I could see that would make it change. Cause when the fucking Panthers and shit was around, that's when laws got changed. Cause it was like, all right, man, these niggas starting to buy ass and shit.
But I think the fall of the Black Panthers came from within.
Yeah, but wasn't it like sort of kind of like crooked leaders or some shit?
Yeah, I think some people were like the cops infiltrated Black Panther and got in like.
I mean, that's what happened regardless though. I mean, at least you'll have the organization.
You can't do nothing.
But I mean, what happened to them? Like, there's no like.
I think either they're dead or freaking killed. I believe that.
But I mean, like, there's nobody who wanna like do no shit like that. I'm pretty sure all the young people want to do that shit.
I think no, I don't think so. But it could be. Have you heard of Freemasons?
Yeah, but isn't that like more like that's like Illuminati shit though?
it's like a big fraternity.
Freemason is Illuminati shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Google Freemason right now. You're gonna see the Illuminati symbol. I'll Google that shit with your ass. Freemason is Illuminati.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's who they are.
Freemasons is like all black people, bro.
Illuminati.
Look.
I Googled this shit too.
All black.
So who's the Mason Illuminati shit then?
You talking about the Illuminati and Freemasons are different.
Well, if it's the fucking Freemason people,
I'm talking about black Freemasons.
Well, but I'm saying, okay, it's the black Freemason people, all right? Well, what the fuck they at? They don't ever say shit. They don't do shit. How come we don't ever hear about no like conspiracy where this unlawful killing ended in some like house being burned down or some shit like that? Wouldn't that be some shit that they would do?
You talking about the Freemasons?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get into that shit.
You understand? There is no person like. I always be saying like all you would need is like one kind of like quiet, rich black person to like organize some shit. That's all you really would need.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, how are we gonna do this when I'm saying everything we do, everything we have, everything we say is gonna be used against us. There's no I have no possible thinking of how this will change.
What do you mean? What do you mean used against us?
Like everything we do, they would be like, "Oh, the blacks are aggressive. They're a menace to society." Like the way movies portray us, I feel like that's why cops feel the way they feel against black people or black.
But I mean, like. Niggas have been saying that that's just not true for years, and they still don't give a fuck. All these unarmed niggas get shot and killed. So I mean, we was aggressive in those moments too. Like I'm just saying, like who cares? At some point, it has to be who gives a fuck what these white people think. We got to do what's best for us. Because all these good intentions is leading to nothing.
That starts from the head down.
The best thing to do is to be civil and shit and to be like, please stop killing us, sir. And to be all Martin Luther King-ish and shit and to get people in power and to like vote niggas out and vote people in who have our interests and shit like that. But there's nobody who's running for office that has our interests in these, and there's no like, or I guess I would say black people don't really want to participate in like those type of legislative systems.
Black people lazy. They lazy.
They're not lazy. I just think
All
I
they
just
wanna do
think
is eat chicken and drink grape soda all day. That's all they want to do. They lazy. You
yeah.
got niggas, you got the niggas, and you got the like civil educated black people and stuff. The niggas.
Where y'all at then? We're the civil educated ass HBCU niggas and shit. What are we doing?
Hey, we educating. We educating others and stuff like that.
I feel like the past couple years and shit, we've gotten a lot of like wealth knowledge and shit for like black communities, and like I would say like voter knowledge. Like people know now it's a little bit more important to like what's that shit, like vote for your like city officials type shit. The shit Killer Mike always be talking about.
City council.
Yeah, like people are more educated on that, but you still don't have no power though.
And that's what like yeah, like you said, like I really didn't really pay attention to like voting city or statewide. I was like we was taught to always think about, you know, presidents and stuff like that, vote on the presidents and stuff. But once we started learning about the city stuff, I feel like the city and the state is more important than like the nation voting and stuff like that. Because the city you can vote. I feel like your voice is very much heard when you vote for like the city and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more impactful.
Yeah.
Because I mean, can't you vote? You could vote for like your like county sheriffs and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, don't nobody do that shit.
It's black people. They freaking lazy. They drink they drink Kool-Aid all day. They collect food stamps all day, and they be in low income houses. It's black people.
Yeah, that's what black people do say. All I'm saying is this: you take the most wealthy black people who really are about some shit. They just get together on some secretive shit and they just start recruiting motherfuckers. It ain't that goddamn hard. It's not that hard. It would not be that hard for like I'm gonna just throw out some names and shit. If you just had like I don't know, if you just I need niggas who like care. Or just say like J. Cole.
Angela Rye.
Who?
Angela Rye.
Angela Rye. Well, I don't know if she'd be about some like malicious shit. She's more like actually she could be a part of it because you need people to do like legislative shit, so she could be a part of it.
Killer Mike.
Need niggas. That shit would be lit. Well, I mean, don't they be saying like we need like a black council or some shit?
Yeah. I say Killer Mike. Killer Mike, T.I. and T.I. be about shit. But I would say Angela Rye and Don Lemon for all the like the political stuff.
We need a lot of shit, nigga. We need fucking we need to fucking recruit niggas out of sports and put their ass in fucking black militia training and shit. Have everybody learn how to shoot. Whenever some shit go down, just send like our best 50 soldiers and shit out there, just ready to fucking fight.
And I believe like, well, that's what the Black Panthers were doing. Like back then, they were protecting like our people and stuff like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Where is it though? Like, what happened to all them people? Like, they didn't just die, right? All of them are just dead.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas died. This man right here, if you can see, this man right here was about to move to Atlanta and be a part of the Black Panther chapter there. But like, he died, and he got in. Well, first he got introduced to rap, and then his vision.
But I'm saying, where are like the other niggas that they like work with? Where are the niggas? Like, where are the niggas who weren't the head people, who were like the ground soldiers and shit? Where are they at? Why is there no organization?
I feel like I'm telling you, I feel like they're dead.
But I'm saying though, like, there's nobody else wanted to pick that shit up. Nobody else was like, yo, we should keep this shit rolling.
I want to know why the hell did these niggas like leave? Oh, there's something called a new Black Panther Party.
They don't do shit though, so who gives a fuck?
I say we start our own shit.
We should.
Start
I mean, why not? But that should have had to be like some like hush hush, extra quiet. Like you can't even just join our shit. That should have had to be like beyond fraternities. Like we had to like scout you for like months and then approach you and shit to make sure your ass would actually be down. Or to tell you the truth, that shit don't even really have to be that secretive. You just can't know really who the members are.
But how would that work?
No, like you know how we know that the KKK exists, but we don't know who their members are. It'll be some shit like that. Like, okay, there's a Black Panther type party out there, but we just don't know who the members are. Just some shit like that.
Yeah, we could do that. But I just want people to know my goddamn name. I want it to be like secretive. But I'm pretty sure the white people will find a way to,
They'll find a way, and they'll get a Jason Whitlock type ass nigga to get in and shit.
But nothing against my white people. I love y'all white people. Y'all make
I love white people too. I'm just tired of this fucking racist shit.
It's just we're tired of this, this racial crap that's going on right now. It's just ridiculous. Are people getting killed for,
anything?
Hoodie, walking with a hoodie with freaking Skittles and now or laters in their hand and stuff like that. They get enjoyed.
But what if the cops tell you to not pursue the person with the Skittles and the hoodie on, and you still do it? Is that like okay? Okay, hold on. What if you start the altercation and then you get your ass whooped, and then you retaliate in a worse way? That's still my fault. But even though you started the altercation, right? Oh, okay. I don't know these rules.
Yo, when that happened, everybody was like pissed.
That was the biggest story ever.
You said what?
That was the biggest story ever. That was the biggest shit of our generation, or the first one, I guess you would say.
What would you say is the next one?
What do you mean?
Like it was all right, Trayvon Martin.
Well, I feel like before him, the really big shit was like the Rodney King shit that everybody always talks about, and then it was like the Trayvon Martin case because it was so like the details of the case and shit is so like, what the fuck you mean he's dead and like nothing bad just happened? Like he could just get killed.
Now, did you hear about the what's his name? Ahmaud?
Yeah, the Ahmaud Arbery shit.
Yeah, the dude that was filmed, like the videotaping it, he got called in too.
They all should get called in. Like, what the fuck going on?
I don't get it, bro.
Wow. Is that motherfucker? It was the fucking girl who got killed when she was just chilling in her house, Breonna Taylor.
I heard about you the one that said something about it, and I did my research on it and I saw that. Or the one where our own people called the cops. The cops came to the house late at night. You remember that?
That was like I think her name was Anita Jefferson or something like that. The dude called the cops because he said he was worried about her or something.
Yeah.
Because her door was.
What about the one where the dude chilling on the couch?
It's wild though. It's wild. But the craziest part is like in all these stories and shit. Well, some of these stories, the cops will just like come in and they won't like say anything and shit. And then it's like you start fighting because you like, the fuck, you a burglar and shit. What are you doing here? And then you dead and it's your fault. Because when you was in 7th grade, you stole some Skittles.
And then you see, and then when you get sentenced to jail, the freaking judge come hug you.
Nah, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen. It's just too much.
Like,
it's too much.
One of my brothers, like, the fuck am I gonna hug you for?
It's too much.
I'm very militant, so I gotta stop. I'm about to be on my Malcolm X shit.
But I know some of the videos where they were protesting, niggas was throwing shit at the police cars.
Damn.
Which is cool.
In Minnesota?
Mm-hmm. You got to look up some of the videos.
Yeah, these black people starting to get pissed.
Shit.
Every day.
That's the first shit y'all got to do is just stock up. You stock up with some shit. You don't even have to actually shoot anybody. You just have the shit on you and then just be walking out there the way these fucking Nazi niggas be outside just walking and shit. Just stock up and just be walking with your shit.
I think it's called, you gotta have I think it's called a right to bear arms or something that you can, like or open carry. Yeah. You gotta be in an open carry state to do that.
I don't even think you need that shit. And then fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Just if 100 of us show up and we all got our shit, and 100 of them show up and they got their shit, it's like, what's up?
They're gonna kill us, dog. They're gonna fucking like drop a nuke or some shit. Gee shit, dog.
This nigga said they gonna drop a nuke.
Drop a nuke, dog.
Nigga, they gonna nuke Atlanta and shit, kill the fucking headquarters.
Nigga. or the Black Wall Street shit.
Nigga, they won't let black people do shit.
We're just slaves. There's new modern slavery and shit.
Nigga, Black Wall Street, these motherfuckers was literally built up a whole community to sustain themselves and shit. It was like, these black people getting fucking prosperous, dog. Go in they shit. We can't have this shit. What the fuck? Even when we was like, leave us the fuck alone, we'll make our own money. These niggas was like, no.
I'm sorry, it's new modern slavery. We're gonna let these niggas have their money and shit, but they can't be organized. They can't do this. They can't do that. And we can kill them on sight if we want to.
Shit. Oh, that shit on video? Just whatever.
Who cares? We're gonna fire you and you can get a job at somewhere else. Your life isn't over. No charges against you. You're good.
No, that shit is just wild, dog. Niggas get killed and we gotta prove that shit was bad.
But if a black nigga do that shit, they gonna hang you.
Nigga, they don't even take you to jail. They shoot you on sight.
And my thing is, if you kill a cop, these niggas, there's nothing these niggas hate more than a cop killer.
Shit.
Let me stop being, racist and shit. I don't even think that's racist. I'm just fed up. Just speaking my mind.
I mean, that shit's true though. If a cop dies, nigga, it's like, oh my God, worst person in America. Killed 17 cops.
And I would say, I'm telling you, there's no way I can see that it'll change. That's why I'm probably never gonna have kids, because that shit happened to my kid, I'm going to jail. Like,
the only way it'll get better is if we had power in political positions, but we don't have none of that shit. So the only way to do that shit now is to be like armed. That's the only way.
I'm telling you, if that shit happened to my kid, I'm going to their house and I'm killing them. And I'm gonna just wait there until the cops come. Wait till the cops come, and then
Nigga, you'll be a fucking black hero, legend and shit. They'll be like, nah, man, that shit was justified. He should have did that shit. That will be a black legend.
I'll make sure somebody take care of my fucking family and shit, because I'm going to jail for life. I already know.
Me, bro. You gotta see fucking
Queen and Slim?
Yeah, Queen and Slim. You gotta see fucking Queen and Slim. That's basically how that shit was. But I don't know. It just is what it is. I mean, we'll be on here next week talking about more shit that's terrible, because it just always happens.
It's the new norm.
So whatever.
They want us to become what is it called? Sensitized? Or
desensitized.
Desensitized to this shit.
Let's see. Do you see all the shit with Doja Cat?
I saw it. How you feel about that?
I kind of feel like I still feel like I really don't get it.
You know what? All right. What would you say do you think happened?
I feel like she, tell you the truth, I think she's a little like, I think she has a lot of like self hate with like the whole biracial shit. And I think she was just in these chats for whatever reason. I don't really know why she would be in the chats though, but I guess it was just her like experiencing her like self hate or whatever. And that's just why she was participating in that shit. But I don't know if she's like racist towards black people. I just think she has self hate herself.
What exactly did she say in these chats? Because I only know like
It was like
I have the story.
it was just like basically like the white people would say like racist shit, and then she would say it like with them, or she would like she would participate in like their racist like comments or like jokes or whatever, and she would like offer her own racist like comments and jokes, and like that's why they said she had that song shit where it was like the didn't do shit,
Yeah.
and I guess like I never heard of that shit, so it's not like a black. It's not like a black slur towards us. It's like a slur that like the white supremacist people say amongst themselves and shit. And she like made a song with that shit. Just like, why would you do that?
She's young.
But,
She's stupid, and she's young.
so I mean, is she like canceled now?
People trying to cancel her. I've been seeing shit on Facebook like there's no such thing as canceled because she's still gonna do numbers regardless.
That is not really true.
What about
It's
like
true that like it's kind of true, but not really, because like
if she look, they canceled R. Kelly.
that's what I'm saying. Like he can't anything R. Kelly does now. It's always a large percentage of people are like, why the fuck do you have him on? Why the fuck are you supporting him? He did all this bad shit, and it's like no matter what he does, people always like bring up all his shit, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen to her.
I would. You said that's what's gonna happen to her.
Or that's what could happen to her. She probably won't be able to do any like black television shit. She might be able to do some like white television station radio play type shit.
But nah, on some real shit, R. Kelly did some fucked up shit.
Well, of course he did.
I don't honestly, they make it uncool to listen to this nigga music. I haven't listened to R. Kelly music in a while.
I don't listen to this shit no more. And I love R. Kelly music. I love it. I be feeling weird when I hear his shit. I be like, damn, like am I like condoning what he did?
I haven't listened to this nigga music in a while, dog. While.
I be feeling weird. And I fucking love fucking Doja Cat music. Her music hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you said she had one song?
Yeah, one goddamn 2 songs. She had one song with Tyga, and she had one song with the Say So shit.
God, she got good ass songs. You never heard Tia and Tamara?
They said that shit's the now.
Nigga, or fucking Cybersex.
No. I'm good.
Her shit, most of her shit that was on her, I guess that was her debut album. She got fucking snappers on that shit. But I mean, she was a pop artist anyway.
Yeah, but that's how I feel like cancel culture doesn't involve her. It wouldn't work for her because she's already mainstream. She's already on the pop side. Basically, when you get on the pop side, there's no such thing as getting canceled. I think.
I mean, but like I said, it depends though. If like if white people cancel her, then it's like done. Like I feel like 6ix9ine is canceled and shit. He'll never be on like a real like broadcast show or some shit. He'll never get like a Grammy award or anything. He'll never go anywhere. All he'll ever do is like stream and be on YouTube. That's all he'll ever do. He could probably do shows, but that's just him by himself. But he'll never like be like accepted.
Imagine that nigga doing a Grammy Award show. They would probably kill this nigga on the stage or something.
Dog, where would he sit? Dog, he wouldn't even be able to sit in that shit.
They would fucking kill this nigga, dog. Right on stage. You just see somebody snipe this nigga right on live TV.
They might just walk up to him.
But we was talking about something. You said something.
The Doja shit?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be canceled, bro. I say give it a year. Mark my words, give it a year, and I guarantee everybody forget about this shit.
I doubt it. People say that shit. It's like niggas don't forget. They just only bring it up whenever they say something. Like with the R. Kelly shit. Whenever he says anything, it just always is on his head and shit. Whenever she says anything, they just always gonna be on her head.
No, I saw some video. They said something about R. Kelly. They was like, "You mean to tell me people to stop listening to this nigga?" And they had the song "Feeling on Your Booty" playing in the back.
Dog, that shit is hard. Nigga, R. Kelly got them bangers.
Yeah, I used to debate y'all, nigga, you and Everson, about because y'all said like R. Kelly up here and then Usher down here.
Bro, I never said Usher was down there. I'm just saying the man is fire as fuck.
Oh well, childhood. Who would you say? Who would you say had it? Your childhood. Who you say?
But I mean, like, that's why they don't make the same type of music. I wouldn't like R. Kelly if I was younger because he made a bunch of sex songs and shit. It's like I wouldn't even get his shit.
Yeah, that's true. Because that nigga Usher, I swear to God, that was my boy. That was my boy, dog. That was my boy. This nigga album, I think, Confessions.
Nigga, that was the fucking album of fucking childhood and shit. That shit was so hard.
He came up with Burn, Confessions, Part 2, Confessions. Damn, I can't remember. But anyway, that was that fucking album. But bottom line, I don't think she's getting canceled.
I don't know. It depends. Because like I said, I still don't even really know what it all is. So I don't know. Let's see. What? I was gonna say, NBA, come back.
I can't freaking wait to bet all my goddamn money on everything that is everything.
What like format do you think is the best and shit? Cause I don't really like the 116 shit. I feel like it's not fair to none of the teams.
That shit isn't fair. That's fair to fucking the Lakers.
Yeah. I mean, they got a top seed. Well, I mean, you could kind of say, well, they earned a better shake because they played better during the regular season. But like, I don't want to see 1 through 16 because I still kind of want it to be West East. I mean, I know they probably not gonna do that, but I don't know.
You're right, but look, you said West East.
Yeah. Cause like the fuck you gonna have like the Heat gonna play the like Rockets or some shit round 2?
That should be fire.
Or like I saw somewhere it was like the Sixers would have to end up playing like the Rockets or some shit. That matchup could legitimately be a finals matchup if it was West East Rockets Sixers.
That should be fire. You know the fucking ratings, dog?
That should be hard as fuck.
Ratings of fucking like a 1 through 16 matchup. Now is it like double elimination or what?
I think it would probably be like, what do you mean by double elimination? If it's 1 through 16, I assume it would just be like regular playoff series.
Single elimination.
What elimination?
If it's 1 through 16, I think it's single regulation. Like you lose one game, you're out the fucking playoffs.
Nah, I don't think it's like that.
Well,
they said the group stage shit. It's like you play everybody in your tier, I think twice, and then I think the best records like move on or some shit like that. So it's like the top tier would be like Lakers. Bucks.
It's basically the Olympic shit. I don't know how that shit is. The Olympics is like you have groups. You have groups. It's for like basically soccer. For soccer, you have groups. Each group plays each other, like you said, once. Or yeah, I think it's once. You play each other once, and whoever has the best record go on. Whoever has the second best record, I think they still go on, but you have to I forgot how soccer works. I forgot. But it's like I
don't know how that shit works either, but it's something like that.
But I would love it, honestly.
I just want them to come back and play. That's all I want. Just come back, play.
Who you think got it though?
I mean, I still feel like the Lakers is lit.
If the Lakers win this fucking finals, then
Should be goldish.
it'll be goldish, but these niggas are like, oh no, he won. That'll be 2 years that LeBron James won a fucking finals with like
Short season shit.
He won
I don't
one.
even give a fuck no more. They don't get this nigga LeBron credit for shit. I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm looking at this shit right now. All right, so this says the tiers would be, all right, this is the one tier. It's the Bucks, Lakers, Raptors, Clippers. Tier 2, Celtics, Nuggets, Jazz, Heat. Tier 3, Thunder, Rockets, Pacers, Sixers. Tier 4, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Nets, Magic. Tier 5, Blazers, Pelicans, Kings, Spurs. It's kind of matched up good.
So how would they? So let's see. It's like, and I'm reading it says a World Cup style group format for the first round of NBA playoffs is reportedly among the ideas. So it'll be 20 best records into tiers, and then create evenly matched pools. Teams would then play 2 games against each of the teams in the pool, 8 games total, with the top 2 teams advancing to an 8-team second round.
Wow.
That shit would be fine.
Nigga, that shit would be competitive as hell. That shit would be competitive as hell.
This shit says advancing teams would then play standard best of 7 series for the remainder of the playoffs. How the seeds will be determined at the pool play is yet to be decided. You know how fire that shit would be?
That should be something cool.
If each shit has a group and you gotta play each team twice. Team with the best record moves on and shit. Hold on. Did they say best record or did they say
This should be best record. Best record after all the games.
The top 2 teams advancing. That's right. The top 2 teams that go through to the next round. You know how fire that shit is? They can't.
Cool to me.
The Raiders would be up here. I would be betting every day. I would be.
That should be cool as fuck. This would be cool as fuck. I just hope they come back and figure out some shit. Nah, but I mean, it is gonna be somewhat of a disadvantage. But now that I think about it, it's kind of not, because the fucking Lakers worked the hardest to get in with number 1 seed, so they get the benefits. Bucks worked hard to get the 1 seed, so they get benefits.
So how you feel about this nigga Lillard saying that he's not gonna play if he doesn't have a shot to get to the playoffs?
I mean, that's cool, but are they gonna hold this nigga check too? Like I'm saying, if they do some like regular season type games and shit, and he don't want to play because he don't have a chance, then like, does he not get paid?
I did see some shit like only like 4 players got paid their full contract and shit. It was like LeBron,
Gold.
I think it was Paul George and John Wall. I think it was those. Everybody else had to get like a discount. Like they didn't get their full fucking paycheck. But the reason why I said the Lillard shit, it says, he said that shit. The NBA then comes out and says 4 NBA teams may have play-ins. Blazers, Kings, Spurs, and Pels may get a shot to make the playoffs, with the NBA considering possible play-in games.
But I'm like they be saying like, okay, like the play-in shit, like the 7 seed would be involved in shit. And I'm like, nigga, the Mavericks are way better than like the Pelicans record and shit. Mavericks are, let's see. Yeah, these niggas are 11 games above. Hold up. This ain't even the right shit.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties. But I'm just saying, like, why does the Mavericks gotta compete in this shit?
You said the Mavericks? Oh, so you're saying that you saw something that said the Mavericks have to compete?
Well, I was just saying they were saying like the top, it would be like the bottom 5 seeds or whatever this shit is. However they had it playing out, it would end up like the 7th and 8th seeds would be a part of the play-in tournament. And I'm like, why would it be like that? Yeah. So it's like the Mavericks have 40 wins. The Trailblazers have 29 wins.
What the fuck?
I guess a 10-game difference. Like, why would they have to be a part of that shit? And then it's like the Spurs have, Spurs have 27 wins.
Nigga, fuck that nigga Damian Lillard. But
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, fuck you. Like,
I would say I do agree with him about something, but I'll get to that later. But fuck that nigga Damian Lillard. He can have this shit. His team only won 29 games. If you wanted to be in the playoffs so fucking badly, you should have got down played better in the season.
At the fucking end of the season, before the COVID shit, he wasn't even playing games. He was missing games. Like, he was on. I mean, he would come, he would play some, and then he would take some off, and then he'd play some, take some off. So I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. You out. Like, fuck them niggas. They out. Well, I'll just bring the teams back. Y'all can do some exhibition games to recoup some money. And then shit, if you don't want to play in it, then fuck it, you don't get to recoup any money. But like, that's what I would say. I'd be like, look, we're trying to recoup some money, get the playoff teams ready to go. Fuck the COVID shit, fucked up the season. You didn't play good enough to make it. Oh well.
I don't get it. But what I was saying, yeah, bottom line is, I do hope they bring back the playoffs. I mean, they bring back the NBA. They were saying something about like we knowing something by Friday. When do you think the season's gonna come back, or the NBA is gonna come back?
Well, I know they were saying July, because I'm pretty sure this whole next month, all the camps are gonna start going. Like, everybody gonna be conditioning, putting on shots.
You said,
what's up?
You said this week?
Well, like next month.
Oh, okay.
Next month will be June, so that's when everybody will come back and try to like get in shape and shit. And then July comes, that shit's packed.
Because I know you saw the picture of Dudley and Kuz and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they probably been kicking it up.
I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready to lose some money. Y'all don't understand. Betting is like,
that boy said, I'm ready to do my Uncut Gem shit.
Yes. I think that night, the night I saw goddamn Uncut Gems was, I think I put $30 on freaking on somebody to win. I lost that shit. I was like, oh god damn. But I did win $1,000, so I'm straight on that.
Yeah.
But with back to Lillard, what Lillard said, he did say, let me see if I can read it for verbatim. He did say, Dame, Dame, LeBron should win MVP. Number one team in the West. They have been consistent all year long. The level he's performing at, in my opinion, MVP.
Yeah, that's how he said that. I'll still give it to Giannis, though.
Fuck that nigga Giannis. Fuck that nigga. My nigga
Giannis still deserves to get it. They got the best record overall. They beat everybody. He's played good. He's played a whole bunch of games.
When LeBron, and I was just watching this probably like last week, when LeBron went up against this nigga Giannis.
Okay, but they did play already, and Giannis kicked his ass the first time.
And clamped this nigga shit. And then.
But I'm saying, they played already.
And then he came back with a day rest and clamped this nigga Kawhi shit and won both games.
That shit was clean. That shit was clean, but, I mean, I still think Giannis won that trip. If we could have got the last, 15 of the season, or however many games it was, maybe LeBron could have caught that nigga. But depending on where the season ends, I feel like Giannis got that shit. If Giannis don't get it, he got robbed.
Fuck that nigga.
Straight up.
Fuck him. Fuck you and this Giannis for MVP shit.
He should be MVP.
No. It's Team Bron or die.
And I'm dead, then.
What?
I'm dead.
You not on this Bron shit no more?
He's better than Giannis, but Giannis is the MVP. What? There's nothing to discuss. Giannis is the MVP. Bruh, Anthony Davis has more points than LeBron on his team. He has more rebounds than LeBron on his team. He's been playing defense better than LeBron. on his team.
If when
And
LeBron
Giannis don't have nobody like AD.
when LeBron does not play in a game, do the Lakers win or lose?
They win some. Didn't they win some? They
I
only won 2
sure
games.
got a losing record with this nigga LeBron playing now. That's not playing. When Giannis does not play, the Bucks have a winning record.
I don't know either of their records when either of them don't play. All I know is when the nigga do be playing, they kick ass.
He's ass too. Come on now.
Nah, he's ass.
He's ass. Harden's better than this nigga. Everybody's better. Giannis is.
I know Harden's better than Curry. He ain't. I guess that's a wild take and shit.
It is a wild take.
I don't know how you compare players then.
Nah, it's not a wild take. Like I said yesterday, I feel like Harden's better than Curry. But if someone says no, Curry is better than Harden, I wouldn't really blame them for that.
Ah, cut their ass out.
Fuck you mean Harden better? I mean Curry better.
I'm just saying. I always say if they're basketball players, and the question is, what do you do on a basketball court? Harden does more good things on a basketball court than Curry does. Therefore, Harden is better. I feel like it's a simple thing.
Curry plays better defense than Harden.
No, he doesn't. Well, I mean, even if he does, he still plays ass defense.
His effort is there.
You're talking about ass and ass-er. I'm just saying, you're like ass and ass-er. It's not like he ain't no plus defender. So saying defense is not even a thing.
I got a question. Team A, Team B. Which one will win the 7-game series? Let's see if I remember this shit. Team A, Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade, Jordan, Kawhi, and KD. Team B, Harden, Kobe, LeBron, T-Mac, and KG.
Shit, I don't even remember the players. I think Jordan's even win though.
I said Team B because nobody. Who the fuck is handling KG?
Yeah, who the fuck is gonna handle KD? KD would destroy Kevin Garnett.
I'm not prime.
Prime Kevin Durant would destroy Kevin Garnett.
I wouldn't even put KG on KD.
Well, then KG has to guard who was it? T-Mac or some shit.
I put no. T-Mac is on his team.
All right, but he's gonna guard Kawhi.
Why?
I guess. All right. I mean, KD would bust whoever's ass you got.
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably put Braun on KD.
LeBron on KD. All right. Who the fuck is Harden gonna guard?
Shit, Allen Iverson.
God damn. Nigga, you want to talk about fucking Ether, nigga? You want to talk about R.I.P. or rest in pieces, dog? Good Lord, Allen Iverson getting guarded by James Harden. Good God. Nigga, that's going to be some NBA Finals Game 1 type shit. It's going to be some NBA Finals Game 1 type shit.
And then I got T-Mac on D-Wade.
That shit ain't happening.
And then I have Kobe on Jordan.
That's a good matchup. I feel like that's your only good matchup. Y'all niggas about to get cooked.
I like it.
Well, we know you a terrible GM.
What? Kawhi?
We know you a terrible GM.
Kawhi, Paul George, Dirk Nowitzki, Ralph Sampson, Fat Ass, Tim Hardaway.
What is this, a 2K roster?
Well, tune y'all niggas up.
Yeah, all right. In case y'all don't know, he's talking about his 2K roster.
Oh, the back.
His 2K roster already has 2 losses and 3 wins, 4 wins?
2 losses to niggas that's not even in the league right now.
Meanwhile, my team is undefeated, 11-0. Typical.
Didn't you almost lose to the fucking Nets?
I don't know what almost means. almost means that it didn't happen. So no.
Oh, okay. Well, you have anything else?
Nah. Follow your boy KYTWO _ on Twitter and Instagram. They don't have shit. Don't worry about him.
But the next time we record, I should have my, my little toy.
Your toy? That's it? Hey, Black Panther Party for life. Turn up.